Hello everyone, and we're back. So, Sam, while we were off camera, I talked to the engineer, and yeah, he's back from America at last. I talked to the engineer, and he used his skills in Photoshop to give us another bike.
Oh, that looks really good.
We can't actually touch the thing though, otherwise, like, we will merge into that layer of the image, so, you know, off we go to the fucking boat.
Sorry, was that sign just with a heart with a baby in it? Do they love babies? That could be a bit weird.
Oh, dear. Oh, so we got the fucking hat back. I see we got that. We had a new hat. Oh, okay, as
Well,
we
yeah, on a mission to make America great again, aren't we?
we got a new hat because, as you know, from our fuck up last time, the hat got stolen by Cerberus. Is what I choose to believe.
This is when you hop back inside. Then, nope, not doing with this shit.
I think we're about to get a fight. Oh god. Oh god, they're gonna drag him to shorts, of course, and this time it really is a forced encounter.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence.
I love him already.
He's named after the Higgs boson.
I love him already. You arrogant
So
fuck.
it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed.
Wait, what? Did she just teleport? Maybe she is quiet.
Oh fuck, so did he.
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president. Dead.
You smell like man who's been near dead president.
Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know.
Are you going to explain it?
The girl,
Fuck
for
no, I'm
instance,
not.
She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction.
Is this Kate supposed to be like a King Cobra?
Probably.
Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands.
Don't even get me started on what I do when I'm alone.
Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Ah,
Maybe you should trim his fingernails.
his fingernails are umbilical cords. That's disturbing.
Or was he going to dredge up from the deep?
He pulls his fingers. It's just a giant hat from Rick and Morty.
Oh.
Show me what you got.
Wait, is that the Death Stranding?
Oh god, it's worse. It's fucking shorts of us.
Wait, maybe this is our punishment for failing the music contest. That's what the Death Stranding is. Yeah, you see.
So, is he wearing a mask because it's wearing a mask? Or did the monster decide to accessorize to go with him?
Out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Stop talking to the fucking player, Kojima. Oh god, is this a boss fight?
Considering we don't have any weapons, I
Shit! It's a fucking boss fight.
eliminate the BT.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City.
Better drink some Monster before the fight. Get juiced.
A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough.
I have grenades.
What, you're going to defeat a giant squid by throwing your own shit at it?
No, this is the blood grenades.
Oh.
That BT right now.
It's fine, it's working. Shit.
You'll move faster without that shit. Oh no.
Fuck that, I'm not sacrificing the cargo even with the monster.
Blood transfusion initiated. Destroying them.
Yeah, because the grenades are powered by his own blood, remember? Where is it? Where is it? All in one.
Wait, is it healing? No. This guy must be a football player. I mean, that's a pretty big distance lob a grenade.
It's... His arms are hench from holding all those packages.
Oh yeah, I forgot about weighted clothing and all that, so... But he's still got the cargo, which is why I was wondering.
No, he's just that powerful. Hang on. Is it fucking gone? Point! Oh, shit.
So is this going to be like a reverse...
Abandoned ship. A reverse.
Steven Universe thing, where if Higgs gets too close, Sam will just lick his own hand and just like face plant him as a no.
What? Higgs blows up from touching Sam's spit.
No, he'll just leave like a handprint on him because his DNA or something is against BT.
Oh, that was a good. I like that. I like that. Are you? No, but like him running around Sam, sniffing him to Sam. That's the distinct scent of someone who's been around their president. No, but can you imagine like if they'd made the scene worse and just had him go full Bucciarati on him?
What else
like,
they could go full?
No, like he takes the skeleton mask off and sneaks up behind Sam and just licks his face. That's the distinct taste of a man who's been near the incinerator.
No, that's the only thing. Is it going to be like Mantis? Is it? I can detect your entire history through smell. That's my power. Oh, it smells like you've been playing a game with nanomachines? What's that about?
Oh, cool, gold. We can sell it for so much scrap. Unlimited portions, Sam.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, that was just... That was like almost to the level of that fucking Tim and Eric music video.
No? It's nowhere near that.
No,
Very few things will be ever near that level.
I mean the creepy ass motions. Yeah, okay, you're right. That nothing will be on that level.
Wait, so is someone from the building just on top watching the whole thing and saying, "Holy shit, he just defeated the giant BT"?
Probably.
Give him 4 out of 5.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach. Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world
His car?
and return them to the other side.
Was it drive a Ford Focus or something?
You've given us hope,
I think
Sam.
cause a Buddha string.
Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
You killed the monster. Yeah, get on the fucking boat, Sam. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine if he's just gone onto a boat and then just comes and Sam, are you okay? Yeah, just feeling a little faint. They test his blood and it's like, holy shit, you've only got like 2 liters of blood in your
Gonna
entire
catch a
body.
ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Episode 17. We do all side quests up until this point. Like, every puzzle side quest.
In other words, what I did for Final Fantasy 15.
Looks like you've got an
Well, what do you do
empty
for that?
Feel
I
free
did
to
all the
submit-
fucking side quests before I went to Venice.
Seriously?
Yeah. I did every fucking side quest and I was over leveled to fuck. Oh yeah, we're just carrying fucking blood
Huge
bugs.
blood bank. Yeah, that's what I think. Is he just going to walk in and he has like 2 litres of blood and an entire body and he's still standing there? What the hell are you able to survive on that little blood? Wait, is the internet just going to have a
Years of practice.
put out that picture of Norancia from part 5, just him shriveled up? Is that just going to be him like, on the boat, just him shriveled up because he used his blood to...
Yes.
Yeah, you can imagine just him just shriveled on the boat and just Amelie has to just kind of pick him up with the cargo and just bring him on board and saying, don't worry, it'll get some fluids in you.
Snack?
Oh,
Amazingly,
speaking of the devil.
he's somehow heavier than the cargo. That's an Amelie, that's fragile.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling.
Wait, the
that
separatists, we're bringing them into this now?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Wait, he's level 7?
about him.
And Sam's only level 2?
Do you think Fragile knows about the Tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
I know, we should tell her.
Business with terrorists. Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
There we go.
What's your
She spent the entire budget
You wanna save the world, or you
budget
wanna
from the
fuck it all
job
up like him?
on that umbrella.
Probably.
I just wish things were different, alright? Here's alright.
Looks like shit. Ah, it's a hydrofoil.
Fragile Express, and it's fucking skeleton hands.
Don't worry, she still floats.
Don't worry, she still floats. There's just like a guy on
on.
fire jumping
Get
off the
on
side of the
cover.
boat.
I thought it would just be, there's like a spring of water coming out of the ship and there's a guy on the side just with a thing of duct tape.
Yeah, flax tape. Oh,
Just
dear.
slap that on with a Midas Zeus. Wait. Maybe later in the game, Sam's outfit will start to degrade and so you have to repair it using flex tape.
Oh god.
Same way you have to repair the cargo using the spray.
Ah, here we are on the ocean, Sam. Don't jump in though, it's full of timefall.
I thought we established that rivers don't work the same way. So why would the ocean or seas or lakes?
Because the ocean's next to a beach. Good, I'm glad we got that out
That's
of
a
the way.
lake, remember. That's a lake.
Okay.
Sorry, are you confused about the size of the ocean?
Yes, I'm confused about the size of the ocean, for fuck's sake. The fucking hat! We forgot to take the fucking hat off again!
We should get there tomorrow.
How big is this lake?
You know in Mad Max, so they're driving along a dried up ocean bed for most of the movie?
I thought it was just the outback of Australia.
Yeah, but like, in Fury Road, like, what they're driving across is a dried up ocean bed.
Oh, didn't know.
Like, this is like the opposite of that. Too much of America's water now.
What? This world, 9 out of 10, too much water.
Yeah, 8 out of 10, too much water. And the boat just hits some turbulence and the baby falls off the side. Oh, god damn it.
I told you before, Sam. The past just
Oh,
broke
it's just
the
like,
code.
throws the beer for the side. Sam, why'd you do that? Turbulence? There wasn't any turbulence. I got seasick. I lose my balance easily and as trying to calm the baby, then accidentally twitched and threw it off the side.
Now, where's that insurance payout?
I just think of that bit from, was it Scary Movie?
I have some
Wait, like
details.
picks the kid up and
And
just...
hits him into the ceiling fan.
Yep.
It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
Wait, his name's Higgs and he was able to float, right?
Yep.
Do you believe in gravity?
Oh god. Sam, have you fallen asleep? No.
That's because of all the blood loss. Remember, he's only swallowing like 2 litres of blood at this minute.
And the hat stays on. Oh my god, he actually is asleep. Load capacity 200 pounds.
I'm guessing Kai's just going to come around with like a...
She's not quiet.
Oh,
Fragile.
fragile. Sorry, the teleporting got me. With one of those medical things that just kind of sticks a needle into him to get some blood in him.
Sam. Do you remember?
The 21st day of September.
Wait, Earth, Wind and Fire?
Oh god.
Not bringing aliens into this, are we?
Honestly, I just wondered if they were about to recreate the Titanic.
Or the Titanic.
Yeah.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
But I want to stay in the afterlife for another couple of hours. No, you can stay here after you die, alright? Promise? I
I
promise.
had no idea until you told me.
I'm sorry, how old is this woman again?
She hasn't
No
aged in
idea
like 10
that I
years.
was alive.
Wait, what?
Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Or warm. I don't want to go home.
That sounds right.
I don't want to go home.
There's people there.
This reminds me of all things of house pets again. I'll come to this in a minute.
Here. It's a dream catcher.
All your dreams will come true.
Even the scary ones?
Especially the
And
scary
it'll keep
ones.
the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Now, saying that,
Did you
I
forget
have to
how
go
to
away
go
for a
home?
while.
She just looks over and starts
I'll
talking
take
to
you
them
halfway.
even though they're not part of the
And then
flashback.
you
Oh
can
god,
go
I was wondering, is it going to go
yourself.
full Assassin's Creed and do that?
I genuinely thought that was what was about to happen when she like turns to the fucking camera like an Office character.
Well, for the first like fraction of a second, I was thinking of Dishonored 2.
be waiting
Then I was
for
also
you
thinking
on
of
the
Assassin's Creed 2.
Come and find me.
Wait, now it's like supernatural. In order to get someone out of purgatory, you have to kill yourself so you can go there and then get him out.
Yep.
We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
Who are you?
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
Surely it
You
should be
can't
the
just come
opposite.
back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Then you see a strange cyborg just
Yeah,
kind
propping the boat up with
Yeah.
one hand. I'm very confused. So is that a dream, or was he actually on the beach, or was he dreaming of being on... What the fuck is going on? We should stop talking over, like, the first half of all cutscenes.
Even if we intently listen to them and wrote like page essays on every sentence, the game will still confuse us. It's good. It's a confusing game.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Don't know how you sleep. I know, just close my eyes and it happens. I can't sleep. I haven't slept in months. Isn't it, Agni? Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Have you tried closing your eyes? Well, that's a great idea, Sam. Hey, insomniacs, close your eyes and go to sleep.
Wait, how many monsters do you drink a day? 5? 6 on a good day.
Also, 8 Red Bulls. Regardless of what day it is.
Can you imagine if just later in the story they have to walk to a place together and it's like 5 minutes past when she should drink an energy drink and she just look at her watch when the clock strikes like the right minute she just collapses.
Cargo from Port Knot City, bound
Well, it's
for
been like
Lake Knot.
exactly 5 minutes. Too late.
I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead.
I'd carry it,
In the
but
meantime,
no,
I don't
I've got some
want to.
business
Yeah.
attend to. Later, alligator.
Otherwise, I'll leave these up to you, and then there's like 20 fucking boxes laid out on the floor, and it's like,
when has that stopped you?
yeah, and it's like, she knows me so well. Look at that shit. You know where this is gonna go now, immediately.
Yep. Someone observing him must think he's a madman. Just suddenly, at breakneck speed, just throwing it on his back.
We're still not in culprits. Right, let me just make this slightly less psychotic.
So you're drawing some of your blood and then just leaving the grenades there. Oh, you didn't need that blood.
And this used blood bug. We were too close to the boat that it fucking teleported the used. Like, I left them on the floor hoping they despawn, but like they were too close to the boat, so they respawned on us.
Yeah, it's just mentioning that on the boat. Frankly, I got one of those things you see in hospitals, like 3 blood bags. You just kind of, well, I assume just kind of inject him with that, because he's like running on so little blood, so he doesn't just conk out. So what? It was a lack of oxygen-induced hallucination or something.
Probably.
So that's a dream. I dreamt about my maybe dead sister, who's maybe in the afterlife, maybe in California. Which is worse? I don't know yet.
Yeah, so, going back to what I was going to say earlier, so house pets.
Yeah.
So there's a story arc in it where, I'll try and summarize this as best I can. There's a story arc where a bunch of characters end up coming from the afterlife to the regular world for what I can only describe as, the universe's most intense game of D&D. Long story that, and, oh. So there's a bit where a bunch of the characters are sitting around the dinner table of a guy who's a ghost, and they're just like, so if I stab you, will it hurt? No. What about if you get run over? No. And like, this continues for about 2 panels, and then eventually this character that's like mentally 8 years old goes, "You're invincible. I wish I was dead." And everyone just like fucking double takes at him. Oh dear. Could she have not been more fucking specific when she said the dispatch terminal's up ahead?
And then, what, she just points to a mountain. Oh, it's just up there. What do you mean, just
Really,
up there?
it fucking is.
Yeah.
You know, the worst part is we're gonna have to run all the way back down here in a minute to,
Yeah, but you'll be able to run. You'll be a lot quicker.
Ah!
What?
They've patched it out.
What?
I think they've patched it out.
What did they patch out?
I was worried they patched out the hold shoulder buttons never fall over.
Wait, look to the right. Oh my god.
Is that the wall from Attack on Titan?
It might be. They're building a wall.
Oh god.
And you're wearing a red hat. And you're delivering... Wait, are you delivering supplies for the wall? Oh no.
I wasn't gonna vote for Amelie, But then again, she never apologized for any of her political scandals. Shows very strong moral character.
Wait, so some people are trying to complete the 45th president legacy? And they don't know the 46th one is dead.
Yeah, we're so, everyone's so behind politically, it's amazing.
Yeah, they haven't, upgraded to using the fucking afterlife to speed up communication. So they still think number 45 is still alive.
Oh, great. I love that they haven't upgraded to the afterlife speed communication. That was almost like a Brian Butterfield advert that went wrong at the last second.
No, but didn't Hartman prove it that they technically used the afterlife for faster Wi-Fi?
I know, but it still sounds like a Brian Butterfield advert gone wrong.
Tired of slow Wi-Fi? Why not use the afterlife?
The Butterfield Wi-Fi system. We've patched it directly for the afterlife in order to give you clarity of mind.
And then, can you imagine, just him with a Ouija board. Now, what's the password? Let's see. That's like 3 people.
Yeah.
W, 5, 7, lowercase w, 7, G. Password accepted.
Oh, dear. Please call now. But wait, I've not set up an account with the afterlife yet, so please, send blood sacrifices to the door at the end of the sandboard. The address is on screen now. Flashes a picture of a cat on screen. Call now. Oh, dear.
Ceramics.
Good. I wish that I knew what the fuck we were using ceramics for, but sure.
Wait, are they worried the tar might become dirty?
I've got off in the world some elite handler. Finally, Sam delivers enough and gains enough likes on Instagram to go to work using his porn star name.
No, I thought his porn star name was the man who delivers.
No, he has multiple porn star names. He's just that good in the industry. I just keep expecting a fucking laser to shoot him out of one of the terminals at some point.
Imagine that. Having a password so long, it messes up the gravity when installing it. Well, is it like the code from Futurama? Like 001100 and it like causes a temporal paradox, which shoves you back in time. Wait, what? And,
Good.
Oh, I get it. There's a bunch of craters in the middle which filled up the water.
Because that's where the void outs happened.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Smoke emitting decoy cargo.
So, the BTs are just going to be interested in some smoke instead of a living person.
I think it's more for the mules.
Oh.
Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything.
Starts mashing the button to send all the Chapman artwork. Yeah, they'll get everything.
I suppose it was better.
No, that scene from Mega 64 where they do Watch Dogs and he's running around the PC world whacking all the buttons on all the keyboards. Just that scene, but it's this guy.
Well, it's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you.
The terrorists definitely aren't off camera listening in on this conversation.
Yep.
When we first came through, it was different.
Imagine if they just got to deal with...
Hang on, we're up.
Middle and South Knot. We're all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago.
And the Fire Nation
when the
attacked.
Separatists carried out. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up on the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Metal Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes.
Conference calls suck in the future.
Dealing with most people, they got on okay with
Why not just display all the holograms at the same time?
You want us to use her credentials?
No, I think it's not a conference call, it's individual call. Like, he's getting a call on the other line.
I prefer to think of it as like a really sucky conference call.
Nothing really. A chance to get back
Look, Die Hardman, why don't we just start a Google Hangout? The fuck's a Google?
Google. Wasn't that a company in the old days? I remember I looked up some of their files or websites they used to run. YouTube. I found some interesting videos on there.
Meanwhile, Dadman's just off in the background. Sam, I've just discovered Cookie Clicker. Look at this.
That's made me think.
Just hammering away while like the baby's in the background, distressed.
It's made me thinking with Amelie, the only reason they let her use the hologram is she had to make a deal with them. She has to advertise products to him. She has to work it out. Now, I'm contractually obligated to ask you, how's your Wi-Fi doing? I mean, we got some good deals on routers at the minute.
Look, Sam, I know the separatists are attacking you, but I'm contractually obligated to recommend the brand of bullets they're using to shoot at you.
Yeah, and halfway through, she like goes off screen and then returns with like the hat of the company and things. I have an outfit.
No. She returns with like a fucking goofy ass shirt with like a chibi version of Higgs on it, and she's got like a sign saying "Yay Higgs."
It's not in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
Sam, how often are you planning on dying in your childhood?
This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
So, does this work on Nightmare on Elm Street physics? He's
What?
able to bring stuff into the weird dream afterlife?
So the necklace was important, but apparently the hat wasn't special enough. She is staring at the real him, even though she's in flashback.
Wait, so honouring the 45th president wasn't important enough for him to bring into the afterlife?
Something to eat?
Why does she keep offering them? Look,
It's the fact that like she's in his room now that's really funny. Like,
how long were you watching me sleep? Not long, about 3 hours.
Long enough.
I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for a porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond.
That's dog color. Yes, I know.
Look, I'm not in the mood for this kinky shit, right? I've got work to do. Never thought I'd say that.
This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up.
He started getting out the leather, and I'm just not into
The
that.
Express. Our reputation. All of it.
And now you want to fuck him back.
No, I can't do that anymore.
No, you want to fuck him out on your own? Not without my help, you're not.
I'm not on my own. This umbrella's actually a dildo.
Oh.
Like, she folds like that's why it's folded like that. She folds it the right way and it turns into a bad dragon dildo.
Well, is that what she was doing for the past like 3 hours?
Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine.
Wait. So she's teleporting
I use
using
it
the
to jump
afterlife.
across space.
With the umbrella as an anchor.
I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
Oh God, she's gonna run backwards for 5 hours.
You all right?
Sam, I need your help. We need to get Higgs to the beach in half an A-press.
Sucking my blood dry. Wait. So she's gonna go shriveled as well.
City, right? Place is full of terrorists.
She's already shriveled.
But if you're dead set,
That explains it. So she's only working on like an average of 3 litres of blood at any one time. Or 3 pints of blood.
I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
what if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
A favor here or there. Sometimes several times a day.
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
Wait, so she owns a big boat and important things.
Yeah.
Is she like a billionaire in this world, the equivalent of one? If she's like one of the only porter companies, like actual porter companies, as opposed to individual contractors?
Probably. Oh god, that's...
She's like the equivalent to CEO of FedEx or something.
Yes, probably. Good, good. We can move anywhere in the network. Hello, new shit on the table. Oh, that's adorable. I'm gonna fuck their day up.
So she walks into a room, does stuff with that umbrella for 3 hours, then when you awake, just says, "Want a bite to eat?" No, stop asking me that. But it's only like 50 cents per crypto byte. It's a deal. No, shut up.
She just basically becomes like the annoying sitcom neighbor to him. I just realised, yeah... I just realised that boss fight, though, he basically, like, talked what the Vulcan Raven fight was on paper and made it cooler.
How was that like Vulcan Raven?
The first part, the tank, I mean.
Oh.
Kill boss with grenades. He took the concept of kill boss with grenades and made it better. Oh, we can move all the way around. I'm just imagining these on, like, his hands and knees, scooting around the table.
I remember it's proven that there are cameras in here. People are watching him.
Yep.
So just watch him go all around and thinking that, what, is he high on mushrooms or something? If he's just going out to the table, just look at his hat.
Probably.
You remember that picture? Shit standing.
You won't let me forget it.
Yeah, I was like, Sam, I see you're ready. When did you come up to my office and I'll show you something?
You do realise we're probably going to get to his office in a bit, though. Okay, camera, how high you fucking going?
I'm assuming it'll go as high as that one bit in the Les Nielsen film, the third one.
Oh, yeah.
Keep confusing with Police Academy.
Naked Gun?
Naked Gun 3. Where it's just the one and the camera keeps rising.
No, that was Spy Horse, where the camera rises over legs. It turns out it's a statue of legs that she's standing in front of.
No, it's in the third one. It's like a real woman. It rises up, shows her knees, keeps rising. Then it shows her knees again, and then it gets to her. So it's just like weird double jointed legs.
Oh, let's get back on with this shit. Gonna go steal me some metal. He's just like, well, time for an acid trip. And then his pupils dilate massively. Oh god.
Oh wait, we're gonna have another.
Maybe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Mads Mikkelsen just walks out the hospital. I'm stealing this baby.
No.
Fuck you all.
Now, this is nothing against you, but I'm going to have to sell you to fuel my drug addiction.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Yeah, holding down the shuttle button seems to still keep the balance, so I don't think they've patched that yet.
Sam, to review, your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are.
No, we don't. We really don't. They haven't been introduced into the story at all until this point.
So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they
So, what we're going to do, you're going to have to offer them some products. What? I'm an advertising man now? Yes.
I was going to go in a completely different direction. We need to prove that they're better off with us. Sam, go to the nearby forest and start some fires. Like he commits arson near the camps, and then the UCA just happens to show up and put the fires out.
Oh.
You know, like real America.
But he's the only UCA guy within 100 miles. Everyone else is back in Captain North City.
One man's all you need to put the fire out, it's fine.
So it'd be one guy carrying 100 kilograms of stuff on his back while trying to wrestle with a fire hose to put out an entire forest fire.
Yep.
Wait, Elder? So the medicine's Elder? Or was the
Wait, we have to deliver to the engineer?
What?
Is this where he got sidetracked in his holiday?
Unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
This is a somewhat unusual order. All he wants delivering to him is soup. We have no idea. Oh dear. Good, let's take that.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could...
We're gonna get attacked by a shitload of mules on the way, aren't we?
Just imagine you just throw some of throw them off, and then they look at it and say, "Oh, let's see what you got, boys." Open it, and it's just a smoke. They close again. Damn it, not again.
What, like the fucking Amazon glitter bomb thing people made?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Because people, oh, is that it? People developed it because people kept stealing the Uber,
yeah,
Uber deliveries.
The guy kept having his Uber deliveries.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Are you saying that people don't get their Uber deliveries stolen? It's a tough world out there.
Like, people get their Uber delivery stolen so much that people didn't even know Uber delivered because of it.
Yes. Okay, right. So they're just about to reach a house, and then someone holds up a gunpoint. I want that chicken. Give it to me.
They're not a taxi company, people. They're a delivery company. We've just never known all this time. We got on the boat, but we left the fucking bike on the other side of the shore.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh well. Can you imagine if just as Sam came back, riding the bike saying, "Is it right if I shove my bike on here?" Okay. Then ride up the ramp and just. So when Sam's sleeping, she's just checking out the bike and wondering why there's so many scratches on it and why there's weird pixels on it. Then when she touches it, it kind of falls over because it's just photoshopped onto cardboard. Wait, how the hell did he ride it up here if it's cardboard?
Oh, you don't question the fucking Photoshop skills of the engineer.
Quiet. As if they see you. If they catch you. To think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Because it's drugs, isn't it? Oh, what do we got now? Hopefully some morphine. That's just fucking smoke. Damn it. Do you have to use one of those vehicles?
No. I'm going to show me fucking eyeballs itchy.
So, talking about deliveries making their fix, is Hang on, I'm getting the shakes. My eyeballs are itching. My hands are trembling.
No,
I need to go work for a delivery company now. Then
No, I have to feed my addiction to playing fucking Jenga with Sam's packages. No, I realised we were walking into the fucking wall. Whoops.
I'm just imagining when he walks through, there's some comments. Wait, is that the president? Oh no, it's you. Then realise he's still got like the president's wristband on with her ID. It's like, oh wait, thought the president. Oh no, sorry, I accidentally grabbed her ID. How is the president? Oh, she's fine. She's alive, definitely alive.
She's planning for re-election. Right, shuffling for a fucking long one because we got no bike. Ah, stun dildo.
Pretty stubby one.
Oh, dude, it's not the length that counts; it's the girth.
Oh, there's one of them, is it?
Did you ever see the thing where 4chan found a dildo generator and they're designing comedy dildos?
No, I never heard of this.
Yeah, they had a generator that made dildos and So, yeah, they had a generator that let them make comedy dildo designs, and someone just made one in the shape of Alfred Hitchcock silhouette. It's hilarious because it was basically just like all width. They took the silhouette. They took his silhouette and they took the front half of his silhouette, which was just like his face and his nose and stuff, and then stretched that all the way around, like full circle for the 3D shape. Oh dear. That wasn't even the worst fucking one.
Oh, Alfred Hitchcock dildo wasn't the worst one.
Someone made one that was just fucking spikes.
Oh.
Oh dear.
That must be the heroic one.
There was one that was called the hero, but I forget.
Would that be the risky one then?
Possibly. Oh dear.
Yeah, serious, risky, and heroic.
It's the fucking mules.
And just imagine they're waiting and saying, wait, guys, I see a delivery guy over there. Let's get him. He might have pizza. I just imagine that to fill their addiction is like pizza, and they deliver it. Wait, mules? I thought I delivered this from Deliveroo. What happened to the guy?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He just kind of ran away and left us here? Really? Oh, yeah.
Aha, now I have a package.
Now I have a machine gun.
This is just like, come at me, bro!
Well, because you're carrying so much weight, each punch of yours just has a lot of momentum to it.
I'm just saying, like...
Do you just fucking charge him?
Yeah. Why were we worried about these people again?
They have electric sticks and you're just beating the crap out of them.
No! This is... Why the fuck were we worried about these people again? Dude. The man who delivers, the man who kicks fucking ass.
Maybe this is why he's one of the best portals in the world. Whenever anyone tries to rob him, he robs them. Or he just beats the shit out of the person robbing him and robs them.
No, but I actually am about to rob fucking everything from them. Fuck, there's another port all the way. Right, where is the one that I actually dropped? There's another guy running up the hill. I can see the glare when I turn the camera around. Yeah, I'll take some metals just in case we need to build a bridge.
It's around there. So what's with the lens flare?
Oh, it's because then there's a mule behind that rock.
I mean, did they get that design from, I know, a certain director? Or?
J.J. Abrams presents The Postman. You guys are really fucking bad at this.
5 guys jumped a porter with no weapons and they lost.
It was, in all fairness, they were stupid enough to try and take him on one at a time.
Yeah.
Like, that was like the greatest fucking moment of achievements and ignorance for me. The time we just beat the shit out of all of them instead of doing the mission properly.
Are you saying that wasn't how you're supposed to do it?
No, we were supposed to avoid them and use decoy cargo and stuff, but I just say, you go, like, you know that gif from Dark Souls 2 where it's the guy doing the come at me bro to the mushroom and he gets punched in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like the reverse of that gif. I was just like, come at me, and then beat the shit out of all of them.
Well, I saw one thing. I don't know which Dark Souls game it was, but this guy did an animation where he just sits down and lies down on the ground and like goes to sleep. And he did that at the right time, so when he was on the ground, a boss tried swiping him with like a spear, but couldn't reach him. Because it aims for like waist level, and it can't detect when you're like just on the floor.
Dude, just while we're on Dark Souls, there's a fucking JoJo reference in one of them.
What?
Because one of the, I forget which Dark Souls it is, I think it's 2, but one of the bosses is called the Iron Tarkus. And he gets killed by being punched off a ledge or something. It's a reference to Tarkus from part 1.
I think it's 2, because there's a boss, yeah, speedrunners do it. If they do the correct movement, like in the first few seconds of the fight, you can make them run off a cliff.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a reference to him, the giant knight from part 2. He's still got nothing on Blueford, though.
That's part 1.
Yeah, Turkish is part 1 as well, remember?
You said part 2.
No, I thought you said Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2, JoJo part 1.
Yeah, just you said part 2, so... Yeah,
Sorry, I was referring to Dark Souls. Yeah, seriously though, Blueford's the best fucking dub name. Like, we're never gonna top that in terms of silliness. It's just like, you changed one letter. Oh, dude. Have I told you about the guy who did the JoJo tier list?
Oh, you sent me the video. I haven't got around to watching it yet. Is it regionalisation names? Or?
Yeah, they take a look at the localization names to find like which ones are good and which ones are really silly. And then they start off with Blueford and just instantly put into S tier because of how silly the name is. And like they spend the rest of the video trying to find something that comes close in terms of sheer comedy. And the closest thing they find is Worst Company.
I'm just thinking, you know, in the Star Wars films, there's like the house in this Tatooine Desert Planet. There's like underground.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's what it's going to be like. It's just not going to seem much from the outside, but it's just going to be like a cylinder of
I mean,
house.
In all fairness, fucking all the houses at this point have been underground, Sam.
But are they moisture farmers, or because that's a pretty dangerous work in this world?
Oh dear. I mean, given these tags, probably. Either that or they're turret farmers. Sorry, I've been playing Borderlands 3 recently.
What farmers?
Turret farmers.
I haven't played the game, so...
I'm serious, there's a fucking character and that's his profession.
What, is he going to make grenades out of them, or...?
Even worse.
Oh, God.
Okay, there's a character based on Danny DeVito on Borderlands 3, and it's fucking hilarious, because his entire character consists of... His entire character is basically 2 bullet points. Number 1, I managed to find the vault and kill the monster by pure accident. Number 2, I have sex a lot. Like, half of his audio logs are just like, yeah, we killed the monster, and then we did it, and that's like half of his fucking audio logs.
Who can resist someone, you know, made in the visage of Danny DeVito?
Yep.
Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes.
It's Yuri Lovenhall as the voice of the engineer. He played Luca in Bayonetta.
Oh, okay. Well, so is he the type of guy who just ends up in the beach pretty much accidentally, and so when hits there's a... What the devil is that? How did you get here?
That's what would fucking happen, though.
Is it? It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists. That she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it.
Just imagine the walls but larger.
Everyone else, I won't have to.
Well, there was one big wall that never got completed. That was down to the south. President 45 tried to make that, but then the Death Stranding happened.
Also, we couldn't find anyone to pay for it.
He tried to get the country the other side of the wall to pay for it, but it didn't work out so well. What I'm imagining is this guy just going to turn up in the beach one day, and then he's saying, "Wait, how did you get here?
I have no idea.
Wait, didn't you see me coming?" God does not concern himself with the machinations of insects.
And then there's that fucker who ends up at the beach by accident when he's walking to his kitchen to get soup.
Yep.
Oh dear. Engineer has joined beach. Go back in your fucking hole, engineer.
So this is why he took so long.
Oh dear. Go back in the fucking hole, engineer. No, you stay there and you edit the fucking footage. You can come out later.
So this whole time he's been telling social hermits.
Power skeleton.
So he's been telling social recluses about America. So it's just people in like the basement saying, "I've heard the outside world is quite pretty big. Tell me about it." And then the engineer goes into like a 3-hour rant about.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that he has a subtitle.
Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time.
Now what's this folder called? Bad Dragon?
He's about to... It looks like some kind of weapon, like a club or a nightstick or a blackjack or something. I know. I'll try and make it with some of our modern materials, see if it does any damage.
And then he reprints with Hitchock.
Call this one the Hitchcock. It says, the description of it says, it would do a lot of damage.
No, like he 3D prints the Hitchcock and then hands it to Critical, who's just inexplicably alive and still like in his mid-20s in the bunker.
Well, he'd be like a folk hero, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Like Critical somehow still alive and hasn't aged at all. And he's still doing what he just best.
Well, he just has Keanu Reeves' powers, he just hasn't aged.
Yeah. Attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wear it. Go.
Also, for some reason, if you wear the power skeleton, you have the curious urge to betray all your teammates. Don't know what that's about.
Wait.
Just has massive flashbacks to Huey.
I was about to say, yeah. Wait, I know. Maybe, instead of having people...
oh my god, that looks gloriously fucking stupid.
Maybe, and they can create walking machines, because all the roads are out, so the machines need to walk. Giant walking machines to deliver everything.
Oh, it'd never work, some.
Nah. What do they even call it?
Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available.
Oh god. No, that's a good question. Also, what will we make them of? We need a solid material.
Yeah. There'll be lots of moving parts, lots of metal gears to worry about.
It's a question for another day.
Sorry, I was saying to disrespect.
Is he waving a fucking? I thought he was waving. I thought that he was waving a political sign at me then.
What I thought Sam was going to do for like the worst thing possible is, while he's like hologram expresses his gratitude, Sam just kind of unzips and empties the tank. Like, wait, what? I thought you were my hero. What are you doing? That's my front lawn. Sorry, got to empty the tank.
Oh dear. We might as well just accept this order while we're on it.
Wait, if this is power armor level or power legs level 1, imagine if you get like level 10 and it's just a small mountain of stuff you're carrying just hidden like in the corner.
And Sam actually just you actually just get the walker. Oh my god, we can hold 245 kilograms, Sam. Yes,
that's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
If you get like level 5. Will it just be the entire literal truck's worth of stuff you can carry on your back?
I'm going to double the size of the fucking pile. And on that note, it's time for us to end it there.